Microsoft executive Aaron Greenberg made some very interesting comments about something that a lot of you guys are going to be excited about. So we're going to get started. What's up, everybody? Crapgamer here with Crapgamer Reviews, back with another video. Thank you guys so much for checking it out. I really do appreciate it. It means a lot to me. So Aaron Greenberg was talking at Gamescom about Japanese games. Now, as you guys know, this isn't really particularly my cup of tea. But at the same time, I'm never going to say no to getting more content on the Xbox platform, because you never know, something might come out and really surprise you, So Microsoft and its third-party partners announced quite a few Japanese games coming to Xbox One as a result to the trip to Japan that Phil Spencer had, where he met with publishers and developers. So now, thanks to that, you can expect Code Vein, Dynasty Warriors, Sword Art Online, Fatal Bullet, and some more, according to this article, which I will put in the description so you guys can fully check it out. So it goes on to say, back in the early months of the Xbox 360, Microsoft launched a big push with quite a few Japanese exclusives like Tales of Vesperia, Lost Odyssey, Infinite Undiscovery, and more. Unfortunately, it did not last long, but during the chat at Gamescom, DualShockers asked Xbox Games Marketing General Manager Aaron Greenberg if we can expect this newfound commitment to Japanese games to have a lasting impact, to which he responded, Microsoft has always had a deep respect for Japanese creators, and they worked with them on a number of projects, both internally and on third-party side. Phil Spencer himself cares a lot about Japanese developers, and working with them is a personal passion of his, as shown by the fact that he regularly goes to Japan to meet them. According to Greenberg, we should expect to continue to see more and more Japanese games coming to the Xbox One, and Microsoft is going to do as much as possible with them. He also mentioned that, this is the interesting part, he mentioned that Japanese creators are always among the first to adopt and experiment with new technology. With the Xbox One X, they've been working with local developers and heard good things from them. They'll wait until it's time to announce more, but it's important to both Microsoft and Phil Spencer, and they know that this matters to fans. So, speaking of Japanese games, they also asked about the extension of the trademark for Scalebound, wondering if Microsoft is still looking to do something with the tech or the IP. Greenberg put rumors to rest, explaining that the game was canceled, and that's the reality of the issue. He has a lot of respect for the director, Hideki Kamiya, but he feels that everyone at Microsoft believed in the partnership with Platinum Games and in the vision for the title, yet sometimes you just put the ingredients together, and for whatever reason, things didn't work out. It happens with movie projects, music projects, and creative process during video games. During the chat, Greenberg talked about the overwhelming reaction of fans to the Xbox One X and mentioned that Microsoft is working hard to manufacture as many units as possible to meet demands, etc., etc. So, what's interesting here is he specifically mentions the Xbox One X and that Japanese developers are always quick to kind of adopt this new technology, which is something that we've been hearing a lot as well. So, I wouldn't be surprised, because I had read in the XFest documents that they are planning on doing something at Tokyo Game Show. I don't know if they're going to do a conference or a show or whatever, but they could announce more Japanese support, and it wouldn't take much, really. I mean, if you think about it, a lot of the games that Sony gets quote-unquote kudos for that came out earlier this year were third-party Japanese games that aren't owned by Sony, weren't made by Sony, but just because they have more of a market with the Japanese people, get those games. So Microsoft could easily swoop in and get some of these and make those so that those aren't exclusives, and I would see that happen a lot more in the future, because the X is so easy to develop for. And like Greenberg says, man, they're going to have some things to announce. I've heard some things as well. So this might be good news if you're into those types of games. I'm very curious to hear what you guys think. Let me know. Sound off, rate, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Rack 'em up. Crapgamer, out.